Okay, the last one, three terms expression, and the difference of x squared different to 1, the coefficient of x squared different to 1. So, example, in this one, you got 3x squared. In the previous video, you working on the three-term expression with the coefficient of x squared equal to 1, but it is not for question anymore. You got number 3 here. So the first step, I have to convert this one become to 1 by factorizing. You got 3x squared here. 18 multiply x, I will factor 18 become to 3. 6x, 27, you got 3 times 9. After this step, I'm take 3 outside, the common factor outside. X squared plus 6x and plus 9 in this question. And you can see in the screen you got the three-term quadratic expression, but the coefficient of x squared here is very familiar with 1. Okay, the next step, I have x squared, completing the square step, that's like the previous video, plus 2 times x times 3, because factor 2 become to factor 6 become to 2, and plus 9 in here. Okay, so after this step, I'm got 2 times x multiply 3 is mean add 3 square minus itself at the same time and plus here. The first three term will set up the completing the square, x plus 3 square, and the outside is minus 9 and plus 9. But you have to write down 3, the common factor here in this position with the square bracket like this one. Minus 9 plus 9 equal to 0. And after simplify, you got x plus 3 and square in this question. Yeah, that is the way how can you work with three terms quadratic expression and the coefficient of x squared different to 1. That is the first example. This kind of question is not easy. Yeah, it's very hard. So carefully about this technique. The next one, you got 2x squared. That is not 1. I need 1. So 2x squared plus 2 times 5x and minus 4 times 2 here. The common factor will be 2. So x squared plus 5x and minus 4 here. Step by step, and because I will set up the bracket inside the bracket, I will write down here is the square bracket. You got here is x squared plus 2 times x times 5 over 2. 5 times 5 over 2 is mean the second number in this complete the square will be 5 over 2 inside the bracket and square outside. Immediately minus itself and minus 4 in here. The first three terms will set up the perfect square in this one. And here is 2 x plus 5 over 2 and square minus 25 over 4 plus 4 here, this one. And then you can see that minus 25 over 4 plus 4. You should using your calculator or very carefully about your writing. Here is minus 9 over 4. But all of them still be inside the square bracket. Inside the square bracket, divide by 4 plus 4. Yeah, minus 9 over 4. Now, expand this one. Expand this, it means 2 multiply with this bracket and 2 multiply with this fraction. You will have the new form is 2 multiply with x plus 5 over 2 square minus 2 times 9 over 4. By this form, simplify the last step, you got x plus 5 over 2 square multiply 2 and minus 9 over 2. Here is the final answer. Okay, question 2 we finish. And the next question, 4x squared. I need to take 4 outside. 4x squared will be here plus 4x and plus 5. Sorry, this writing a little bit quicker, so I think you can understand this form. And the next one, I will got square bracket. You got here a square, 4 will factor with 2, and then the next one is 2 square minus 2 square, and plus 5 for copy that again. And the first three terms will set up the perfect square here. The outside bracket you got minus 4 and plus 5. All of these inside the square bracket. You got here is 4x plus 2 square minus 4 plus 5 equal to plus 1 inside the bracket, and you still have 4 outside the square bracket. Expand it. You got x of 4 times x plus 2 here, square, and then plus 1. Plus 4, because 4 times 1 equal to 4. Go on for this question. 3y squared. Take 3 outside. Y squared plus 8y plus 3. And the next step, you got y squared plus 2 times y times 4 plus 4 squared minus 4 squared plus 3. And completing the square inside the bracket, you got x plus 4 squared minus 16 plus 3, and set up in the square bracket like here. You will have 3 multiply y plus 4 squared and minus 13 here, minus 13, and then expand with 3 outside the square bracket. You will have 4 multiply this one, minus 39. Minus 39. For this question, take 5 outside. 5a squared minus 6a plus 4. And now completing the square this form, 6 equal to 2 times 3 plus 3 square minus 3 square plus 4, and the perfect square will be a minus 3 square minus 9 plus 4 inside the square bracket, and you got 5 outside here. This is will be minus 5. Multiply with 5 outside this bracket, you got minus 25. Okay. And the next two last question, 6m squared. Take 6 outside, that's it, m squared. And 24, take 6, you got 4 left. 36, factor 6, you got 5 left. And this kind is quite easy for you. Here you got m squared minus 2m 2 square plus 5. And m minus 2 square minus 4 plus 5 equal to plus 1. And for here you got 6 bracket minus 2 square and plus 6 for the last answer, the last one. Hope you can understand this kind of question, and for this video I think you can work it by yourself. Stop video, working it by yourself, and